This is spring, supposedly. It is raining and snowing at the same time outside. Wonderful. So therefore, I am stuck in traffic. And I have 15 minutes to get to work. And, yeah, it's pretty stressful. But I'm trying to stay in a good mood, because if I don't, people over the phone will feel that, and then I won't get my sets. So I'm just trying to stay positive. Yay! Oh, there's an accident up here. Wonderful! So, where have I been, may you ask? Well, it's been pretty crazy. I've been posting little videos here and there. My last video was of my dog being a jerk. The video was just proof for people that my dog is a jerk, because I was getting crap from people saying I don't take care of my dog, blah blah blah, which I do, obviously. So that was the last video I posted. So something new, my parents are moving. They found a house. At first they weren't sure. They thought they were going to have to put their stuff in storage and stay in an apartment for like 6 months to a year or so. But that's not the case. I went with them to look at houses like one time, and the house that they got was actually one that we all liked, and I was like, you guys gotta go for this one. My dad was like, no, we're not done looking, let's keep looking. So whatever, you know, I just let them do their thing. And, you know, it turns out, the day we went and looked at houses, and the day, like, I told them you should go for this one, I get a text later on saying we found our house. It was the one we had looked at together. So I was really excited. And then later that night, I get a text saying, never mind, we can't afford it. And I'm like, why? And they're like, well, we looked on their website, and their price is higher. If you guys don't know my job that I do, I deal with people's websites. I help set up a consultation to do a webinar for new websites, because there are many reasons that people could not have a website. It could be down, they could not have paid their bill for it, all different kinds of stuff. So something in me was like, this isn't right. For all they know, their website could be squashed and they're gonna miss out. So I told my mom repeatedly, you need to call them, you need to call them. It took a little convincing, but she finally agreed that they would call them the next day. So the next day they call and get a meeting with the lady. They ended up, so I went with them to this offer. We all went out for lunch, and I went with them to this meeting. And by the end of that meeting, they were putting an offer in on the house, and yesterday I got a text saying we got the house. So they got the house that I told them to, and that I had a feeling that was theirs, and they listened to me. And yeah, so we went and chilled there at the house for a little bit yesterday, and I stayed with them up until Jiujitsu and helped them get some stuff done around the house so they can sell it and get moved in. So that's what my life has been currently. I was also working on my relationship with my sister. It was fun while it lasted. I don't know where we stand right now or whatever, but cool, whatever. So, yeah, so I'm on my way to work. I do have permission to film at work, so I will film maybe 1 or 2 calls I do. I'll probably turn on the camera while I'm getting a set. I'm not going to turn it on while I'm trying to get sets, because I need to be able to focus. So I'll have my camera right there in front of me on my desk. Guys, first of all, long time no see. Second of all, can my life ever just like not be stressful? Like, okay, so story time. So it's Monday, obviously, and the last 3 weeks at work, I have not gotten 3 sets a day, and I've been just super sucky lately. Like, it has sucked. And today, I finally get 3. I got done by like 9:30, right? Stayed for a little bit, tried to get more, wasn't feeling it, starting to get stressed out because people were being snotty, and I don't want that to affect my confidence for tomorrow. So I decided, hey, I have a lot of errands to do today, let's just go. Let's go ahead and head out. So my first stop was my old place that I was at for 2 years, to hand in my CNA renewal form, right? Well, you know, I get there, I hand it in, everything. I'm thinking, okay, cool, I'm going to be home by maybe 1 o'clock, 12:30, no problem. And then after that, I went to the post office. I couldn't find the effing post office, dude. I've lived here for like 12 years, maybe more, and I couldn't find the freaking post office. So that took forever. And then I got up to the post office, there was a line, so I had to wait in line. Me and my husband are going to Cancun at the end of May, so I had to go to the post office to get passport applications, because you need passports to go to Cancun, which is so freaking stupid, by the way. So I got the applications for the passport, and while I'm standing in line at the post office, I get a text message saying, "This is an insurance paper. This isn't the CNA renewal form." Gosh damn it! So now I had to backtrack, and I'm headed back to the place that I handed my paper into now. And now I have to go grab that paper and go back home and grab the other one and bring it in tomorrow. Freaking wonderful. This place is probably so tired of seeing me, they're probably going to get a freaking restraining order. Oh my gosh. So I have to do that. And then after this, I should be able to go get my tires rotated. And then I'll be home. Dude, like, seriously, man? Like, this has just became a very stressful situation. The universe does not want me to renew my CNA license. I don't even know. The universe didn't want me to get 3 sets a day for like 3 weeks straight. I don't even know if it's going to continue. Guys, help me. Seriously. But yeah, I have our passport applications, and which is even more stupid, you have to have an appointment to turn them in. Why? So dumb. Dude, I tell you right now, after all of this, I better get my CNA license back and renewed, and we better be going to Cancun at the end of May, or I'm gonna have a serious, like, problem. Like, no joke. Well, I'm almost to the place. I went all the way back here from Lehigh, like, in the middle of Lehigh where the post office is. So, yeah. And they're doing lunch right now, so I'll be catching them at lunch, too. So, wonderful. Oh my gosh, dude. And I don't even want to come back here. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to bring the paper tomorrow, to be honest with you, because this is just getting annoying. I could always just be a server at places. I don't necessarily need to be CNA. But I went through hell and back to get that license, and hell if I'm just going to let it slip through my fucking fingers. Excuse my language. But damn, I'm so mad right now. I'm frustrated, and I don't want to go back in here. Like, I came here to drop the paper off. My anxiety was, like, through the roof, dude. Same with my job now. Like, I'm so, like, just stressed out in general about everything. And it doesn't help that I have to pee so freaking badly. Like, I don't even know, like, what to do right now. Jeez. Alright, here I go, back into the place I was at now.
Okay guys, so as you saw, that was a set, so now I'm gonna put it into the computer and you guys can watch that. You can't even see really, but it's okay.
The bridesmaids are having 2 dresses, and then the bride is having 2 dresses, and the groom is having 1 suit. Same with the groom suit. So she lives in that when I live here, and I planned the traditional one here while she finds my brother's fiance. My brother's helping, but he's illiterate. Look.
It takes a lot of typing.
I have no words. Like, she's a sweet girl. Sweet, sweet girl. No, he did not date her on nutrition. Well, they became good friends after he left. And then they kind of just went from there. Yeah, they went down one time and he didn't do her already. And then he flew back in August again. But that's he's only been home for a year. Twice. Since she came up for down. No, she's a member. So that's the because like I said, just nowadays. So what we do she's already coming to the United States because she's here. Okay. She's already coming to the U.S. and she has a visa. She has her visa and everything already. So we know she's not coming to the U.S. She's not married. John just to get married. With a card.
And there we have it. First set of the day. 2 more.
What's up, guys? So as you saw, that is a little glimpse of what I do. I got off at about 10:50, so I was really only at work for about an hour or so. I am still clocked in though because you get paid even after you leave. So yeah, it's nice. I got a text from my sister-in-law when I got to work. And she needs me to come babysit today. Yay. Honestly, guys, with babysitting, even when I was a teenager, I would get super nervous. I don't even know why. I guess I just, am nervous for, tantrums and crying. Because I don't know really what to do. And, I don't know. It's just super weird. And, I just get so nervous, and I don't even know why, because it's, my own niece and my own nephew, so I shouldn't really be worried. But I'm, stressed out a little bit. But luckily, she doesn't need me till about 4:30. I might go over a little bit earlier if I'm feeling generous. But when I'm off work, I'm very selfish with my time. I like to, be by myself for a little bit. And yesterday, I wasn't really by myself at all, so, yeah. So, yeah, it's really crappy out. It's disgusting. It's cold, which really makes me mad because I want it to be warm outside, obviously. Doesn't everyone, though? So, yeah, I am on my way home. I am going to change because I do not want to wear my new clothes to babysit. And then right after from babysitting, I go to Jiujitsu. So, I have to make sure she's going to be home. Because I don't want to babysit by myself. I'm scared. I babysit when I was a teenager because I felt like I had to. I do it now because I feel like I have to. But, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. She said she was going to work from home today. So, hopefully. She needs to, or else I can't do it because I have class tonight. But if worse comes to worse and she is at the office, maybe I'll just miss class. Even though I might film a little bit tonight in class so you guys can see what I do. I'll get my partner's permission to film our roll so you can see what I do. I probably look ridiculous. I'll be sweaty and gross and freaking out, so Just to be warned. If you haven't seen my first Jiu-Jitsu tournament vlog, go there now, check it out. It's ridiculous. I have to tell you, that tournament that day messed with my confidence. I almost quit Jiu-Jitsu because of it. And, yeah, it took a long time for my confidence to get back up to where it is now in Jiu-Jitsu. Even though last night it got pretty low. So, but it's okay. I'm over it. So, yeah, I can't wait to watch the footage of me at work. I probably sound ridiculous on the phone, guys. No joke. And honestly, I don't even know if I can post that. I don't know if it's confidential or whatever. So I may have to go through and try and mute certain sounds. La 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 la. So I'll have to figure that out. We'll see. I did get permission to film, so I mean, all you'd really hear is typing, but I do say the name one time or so. I don't know, I'll have to go back and watch it and see what happens. See if I can figure out how to mute it or bleep it out or whatever. That'd be cool if I could learn how to bleep it out. Except with my new laptop, I don't really know how to do much of anything on it. I could barely get my last video up. The prank frenzy I did on Chris, I could barely get that up. So yeah, I am almost home. I'm gonna hang out with Arlo, lay down in bed, make Chris take him out before he goes to work because I don't want to do it. Because I've been at work and Chris has been at home, so he can do it before he leaves. But it's okay. Chris actually is a very hard worker. He works 3 hours and it's okay. So, I'm not that type of wife. No, I'm pretty cool. Wow, it's been so long, I don't even know, like, what to talk to you guys about. Like, it's crazy. So, in my musical theater auditioning class, she's having us work on our slates. For those of you who are theater freaks, you know what I mean. It's your introduction when you come into an audition. And I never realized how hard it is to talk. And it doesn't help that I get super nervous, like, before I go in there. And there's a cop. So, sorry, I get really nervous when cops pass. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I'm not going to share that on camera. So, anyway, I never realized how hard it is to talk. Because when you can't do too many things with your hands. You have to, like, stay relaxed. Like, your body can't look like this. It's really hard. I don't know why. Especially for me, specifically. Because I'm afraid the word relax is not in my mindset on the day-to-day basis, which is very, very sad, and it should be. But, I don't know, I just find it very hard to be calm and, like, just chill out. Like, I feel like in life, you don't be successful by relaxing. You be successful by trying really hard and just keep going. I don't know why. My mindset at work is like, get your sets or you're in trouble. So, you could kind of see in my face on the video that I'm really stressed out to get that set in, because the second it's in, it's a set, you're good. But when you're on the phone trying to get the information for the set, they can always back out. So up until you hang up the phone and say, okay, thank you, and then hang up and start putting it in the computer, they can always change their mind. So yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, I'm about home. I'm going to turn the camera off here, and I will get back to you guys soon. Alright guys, so as promised, I'm going to do a day in the life. I have work this morning. I'm about to leave. I'm not sure what time it is. Last time I checked it was like 8:20 or so. So, I'm going to head to work, and then today I also have Jiu-Jitsu and some other stuff. So I'm just going to take you around with me in my day. This is what I'm wearing today. I have a really cute shirt on underneath. It's from Ross. And then these leggings are from Walmart. And yeah, I'm just tidying up the house before I go to see if that helps with my stress. Yeah, I'm really stressed out today. I don't know why. I came home last night kind of stressed out. So I will talk to you guys more in the car. Hey guys, so it's been a couple hours since I vlogged last. I'm going into a dark hallway, so hold on a second. Okay, so it's been a few hours since I vlogged last. I ended up just laying in bed, falling asleep. I took a nap because after work, I'm usually really tired, and I usually nap every day, which is weird. I just got changed because I have to go babysit down the street for my sister-in-law in like an hour and a half or so. So I am just changing for that. And I'm actually going to fix up my hair really fast because it's looking a little rough. So, yes, I'm just going to do that. If you can see me, heaven only knows, because actually I can tell if you can see me, and you can't. So, I need to figure this out. Try it like that, maybe. Move the makeup brushes. Can you see me? I feel like I need one more thing. Ooh, I found it. So my little pouch over here fell like a few days ago, and it freaked me out. So now I'm like freaked out that it's gonna fall again. I need to get a tripod, guys. Does that work? Good enough. Okay. So I'm going to fix up my hair because this is not going to do for babysitting. Really? Okay. So this needs fixing. So I actually updated my hairbrush, guys. If you've seen my previous vlogs, you know I had the same hairbrush forever. It was purple, but it was getting kind of raunchy. So I got this one. It's taken a while for my scalp to get used to because it's bigger and it's harder on the scalp. So now my scalp has toughened up and I can handle it. Yay! I was actually thinking about going back to my old hairbrush, but then I was like, that's really daunchy. I shouldn't do that. Daunchy? Is that a word? I don't even know. So yes, I have to go babysit here in about, speaking of babysitting, I think she might have just, oh no, that's Chris. He sends me little texts throughout the day, which I love. I'll respond in a minute because I'm doing something right now. So I've been watching a couple new YouTubers. Raw Lineman. I don't watch her videos consistently, but I do like them. I like her way of life. I think she does it in the right way, the healthy way. And then I've been watching Violin MD. She's a doctor, and her videos are so interesting. I feel like I'd watch them if I was studying to be a doctor or something. But I'm a nurse, certified nursing assistant, which I have to renew my license and retake my state test. Yeah, that's another video coming, by the way. So, yes. Right now, I'm just using my Bestie's dry shampoo because my hair's looking a little greasy, and I don't like that. I don't like it when my hair looks dirty. I'm very specific on how I want my hair to look. But it's still going to be in a bun on top of my head, so I guess this is kind of pointless. But, I mean, it's just the thought, you know? The thought of having dirty hair. Which is, like, so disgusting. I don't get how people don't not wash their hair. But, it's okay. So, using that, I woke up with a little bit of a headache, but I feel like it's going to go away on its own. I don't think it's anything for medication. Oh yeah, that looks better. Okay, I'm happy with that. So when I first started using dry shampoo, it I didn't realize it makes your hair look white. So, and I used a little too much the first time. So it took me forever to get it to go back not white. But now I'm learning and I've gotten better at it. I feel like this video is really random. Wow, I take a long time to fix my hair. Okay, almost done here. Just gotta do the last finishing touches. Yes, I'm weird and can't put my hair up high without having to bend over. I know, it's weird. Don't judge. But if I do it the way other people do it, it looks terrible. I don't like bumpy, frumpy, lumpy looking hair. I like it smooth and straight as possible. So, I mean, the back obviously can't be perfect, but the front at least has to look decent. If it's a little bumpy, I don't care, but if it's like showing my scalp, that's when I'm like, okay, what were you thinking? So, yeah. I'm going to charge my camera for a little bit probably. I don't know if I'll be able to film while I'm watching the kids, because she has a 7-month-old baby, 6-month-old, I'm not sure. So that's why, first of all, I changed clothes and redid my hair so it doesn't get pulled or snatched or whatever. And then I'm going to go straight from there to Jiu-Jitsu, so I actually need to get my gi out, put it in my car before I go. And that's how I did my hair. Yay! And I'll actually bring you guys with me to this next part because I want to show you guys something that I got. I should probably respond to this text. Huh? Okay, so anyways, we are actually going to go out to the living room because I have some stuff I want to do out there. So my mom actually, which thanks Mom, you didn't have to, but she got me this. It's lavender and vanilla aromatherapy. And these are candle wax squares, and you stick them in a melter, and they make your house smell amazing. And I'm really excited because lavender helps calm you, helps you relax, which honestly I need to learn how to do more because I don't know how to relax. It just, like I said earlier, my mindset is you're not successful if you are lazy and you don't try hard. So, I mean, I just go by that. You know what? I guess I'm wearing my actual shoes today because I'm too lazy to go in the closet and get my slippers. Just tidying up a little bit because, I don't know, having a messy house kind of freaks me out. I don't like the way I feel if I have a messy house. It makes me feel like I'm a slob and don't clean up very good. Putting my camera up here because I'm going to spritz myself a little bit with some perfume because I don't like the way I smell. Just a little bit though because of the baby. I don't want to do too much. See how little I'm doing? It's because I don't want her to have a reaction or anything. So I just put on very little when I'm dealing with babies. So yeah. And I need to get some food and caffeine in me because I'm dying. Okay, so if you guys see my channel and you know me and you're wondering, why are you vaping, Amanda? It helps me not be stressed out. It helps calm me. Because you guys know I get very stressed out so easily. So that's why. So yeah. I'm going to charge my camera actually for a little bit and then I'll be back. So I have to leave in about 30 minutes to go babysitting. I just scarfed some food. I don't know how long it's going to last me at all. I've been drinking some caffeine to help wake myself up because that nap was glorious. And if I didn't get up then, I would be in bed still and not go to babysit, which I kind of owe her because I forgot about a shopping date that we had. So I kind of feel like I need to do it to pay back, and I'm definitely going to apologize again. And then tonight I have Jiu-Jitsu. Like, basically, I'm not going to get a break up until Saturday, because tonight I have Jiu-Jitsu. Tomorrow I work, but it shouldn't be a problem. I should get my sets fairly quickly. And then the next 2 days I go and help my parents with their house, and then Friday I have class, so it's going to be busy. I've been thinking a lot about filming schedule. I don't have a set filming schedule because I am not consistent as I would like to be on YouTube. The reason for that is because of my stress. I get stressed out fairly quickly, and it does take a toll on me. If I'm stressed at work the whole day, I just try and relax and get my mindset right. Or like if I've had a stressful day at work, and then I go help my parents move, I can't really film much there. You can follow me on TikTok, AngelGirlW2013. I post a lot on TikTok. But I do not have a consistent filming schedule. I am thinking right now maybe once a week I'll do a daily vlog, just once a week. That seems to be enough. I'm not sure though. That's not a for sure thing because, you know, I get stressed out fairly quickly and fairly easily. So it's very hard to pick up a camera and film. So I want to get more consistent. I've said this since day one of YouTube. I want this to be a career. I want it to be a job. So, I mean, but I know it takes time. So, I'm just finishing up my drink here. I'm going to charge my phone a little bit, charge my camera a little bit, and then head to babysit for the next 3 hours or so. But she'll be home, so I can probably ask for help. I mean, I'm hoping she'll just work right there and she can help me. I get kind of nervous babysitting, like I said earlier. I have no idea why. I just do. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to film while I'm babysitting because she doesn't want her children on the internet. When I do TikToks with them, I have to make them private because she doesn't want them on there either. So she's made that very clear. Well, in my mind. So, yeah, I will not be filming while I'm babysitting because, yeah, that's just not okay. I might film a little bit of myself, but I can't show them specifically. So, I guess I can film. Maybe I'll do one clip and just update you on how it's going. But, other than that, I will not film because I do not want them to be shown. So, yep.
Can you get anywhere? You know, you have to go north-south, and you can go north. But the field is going like this. Okay.
You use that weight. Hip into my hip. Like when you're on top of it, whether this is Randy's world in the street, very little. You get coached like this.
I'll take all of it.
Right? You have distance in that is my good. So nice and close. Randy's world's happy. Now we go to Danny's world. You're on top of your wings. Right? You're on top. You've done something. You'll get the advantage. Unless like you got your ass kicked 5 minutes from now just for whatever reason, you're now on top. But all intents and purposes, I've got you. I'm slowly getting there.
Walk hard. Don't lose position. Don't get dumb.
First off, we've got another minute and a half. Let's go again. I'll get in here. I'll get here. Okay. And I've got it here. This. Nice and hip. For him to Went for this one. I had to come help. Your head blocks it. Second extra minute. Right, your head blocks it. And then your hands can grab. I don't realize how strong that is. And you push it into my arm and my shoulder. So, super slow. You got it. I'm not dying down here, but it's not. Your elbow on my. But it's not comfortable. I don't have to, but I've got to move. I've got to address that because I don't like to do it. Right now, I address that. This because your head blocks. Right, a little bit of pain here. So it's a mask here, and that's what.
Yoga! It's like that.
Oh, I know that.